Hi, I'm Diane, and I want to explain how your mind works. Because if we're not using it all the time, it's not working for us, it can actually work against us. Now, our mind is not our friend. It wants to keep us safe, it wants to keep us very protected. So it's kind of like pushing life away so that we live in this small little comfort zone. So, your mind isn't your friend. And if we don't work on it each and every day, and we don't practice being positive, it's so much easier to be negative. And that's why a lot of people, they don't try new things. In their mind, they're more of, I can't. So you want to get healthy, you want to go to the gym. They'll give me 5 excuses why they can't, compared to looking on the other side of the equation and trying to come up with ways of how they could. You want to save money, okay. And then they come up with 5, 10 ways of how they can't. I can't. And that word, that sentence alone is the death of a dream. So really what it is, let me break it down for you. It's fear of failure. Because if I try and I fail, then I'm going to feel real bad. So a lot of times I won't even try. So that's fear of failure, but it's also, on the other side of the fence, the equation, it's fear of success. So I want to balance that out, because in any sentence that you have, if there is fear attached to it, I'm not going to bet for you. I'm going to bet against you. I'm going to fly to Vegas and put a lot of money down that what you say, I can't. I know you can't. You won't. So take a couple deep breaths. You will change or you won't change. You have the divine right to do that. But now you're starting to understand your programs, and that's where I come in. I start to question that mindset. I start to reframe that. I do a lot of retreats up in Northern California, and I have some rodeo ropes. And I love to grab a bunch of ropes and say, let's go out and rope. And they automatically are like, oh no, I can't. I don't know how, I can't. And it's like, how many times have you tried? Never. So you don't know if you can. And so now they're starting to get their mind wrapped around that the first instinct is I can't, compared to getting curious and wondering and just not judging themselves. And let's just go out and have fun, because I'm not good at it, but I'm willing to give it a try. So as you move forward today, I'm willing to give it a try. I'm a problem solver. Always have been, always will be. So let me figure out how to do this. Let me have fun at this. And then this is when life starts to open up and you're starting to bring new things in. So take a couple deep breaths. I'm Diane at Healing Bodies, Healing Souls. I live and dig all this stuff. And I'm here to promote your mind, to question your automatics so you can start to blossom compared to wilt. So thank you.